Yo, it's your man, B. Criss, Branden Criss, CEO, co-founder of Rap Plug. We in the building. Make sure you check out the progress report right now.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd. This is the progress report.
Boss Brit the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ Excel.
And we got a Cincinnati takeover, excluding her.
Hey, you know what the fuck going on?
513 in the building, man.
You dig?
Branden Criss, B. Criss, Rap Plug.
Pa.
Nobody knows
What's
that
that?
area code.
Right,
Is that
right.
717? What's that, North Dakota?
Now y'all niggas know how to play that shit.
Is that North Dakota?
Niggas said North Dakota.
717.
I'm dead now,
I'm
man.
back. I respect y'all. Y'all my
We know you do.
We
You love
got
us.
the Rap Plug in the building. What's
Yes,
going
sir.
on, man?
Hey, man, I'm excited to be here. You know, I'm finally with Lit Brit.
Yeah.
Progress report. You already know. So I'm
That's what's
excited.
up. Word, man. We appreciate you being here with us, man. You know, we love people that's moving the culture forward for real, and then we see you doing your thing. Man, you went crazy all Super Bowl week, man. I've seen y'all name everywhere.
That's what we tried to do, man.
Y'all
I was
went
like,
crazy.
Yo, I was like, man, this Super Bowl coming up. I want everybody everywhere, flat out. You know what I mean? And they
Lit.
just took on the signage
Okay.
and they said, let's go, and they just spread out. So thank you to everybody who, you know, people I know and don't know who just rocking with the brand and just pushing it out. I feel it.
You know, you're welcome.
Yeah. So where did Rap Plug come from?
Man, I was in New York and I was looking for a studio back when I was trying to be a singer and all that stuff. You
Yeah,
know
my
what I
nigga
mean?
can sing.
You
He
know,
can crump.
yeah.
Hey, yo, look.
Two songs.
Hey,
I
B.
mean,
Chris can
first-
sing. He can crump. He used to be in the high school
man.
hallways.
Not
Like, yo.
crump.
I swear, when Chris Brown first came out, he was like the brown skin version of Chris
That was
Brown.
my brother, man, for real. When
He
first
used to
came
do
out,
it all.
real
The
talk.
hoes. He had all the hoes.
Can I just hear
Crump,
one sentence so you
bruh.
sing? Because I know,
Dead.
Bruh.
I know when you and your lady friend argue, you sing. Like that's what singing
Do
niggas
you still
do.
sing? That's a good question.
I mean,
Do
I
you?
Definitely
haven't.
sing.
I haven't sung in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I've been more on a business tip.
In the shower.
It's been a good minute. You know. It's been
I
a
could
good
tell
minute.
you
was
sing
the
in the
brown
shower.
skin
I
Chris
sing in the
Brown,
shower.
man. I'm
Let me
telling
hear some.
y'all.
Let me hear a little something.
They
That
put
nigga
your
always
spot.
say, for real?
Yeah, you need some water. Give him some water.
Can I get
real
some?
quick,
Can I get some water? You got-
Water.
You know, singers they be like.
Right. I'm a little parched. But no, he was talking about Rap Plug, where it came from, real quick.
Nah, in New York, right? I'm in New York, and I'm looking for a studio because I was trying to do my management thing as well as my singing thing. And I'm like, yo, I'm in New York. I love the city, but I have no idea where to go. I know the studios, but I don't know where they at. I don't know how to get to them. The studios I knew about, you had to like literally know somebody that knew somebody to get in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I felt the same way when I was in LA. I felt the same way when I came to Atlanta. You know what I mean? So I was like, what if there was a opportunity or a platform where if you're looking for a studio, you're looking for a producer, you're looking for the plug, you can find them based on
That's
city,
dope.
zip
dope.
code, location, I don't care, right? And then I was like, what we call that? And me and my niggas, we was just sitting around, playing around. They was like, that's a plug.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
That
Rap
is.
Plug.
that's dope.
Yeah.
Then we ran with it.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's self-explanatory.
That's how the best shit come out. Just like thinking about shit like, what the fuck? And then next thing you know, boom.
Now he about to talk different after that one. Like it's a rap
Yeah,
plug.
so you know, for me. But
Now I'm good.
You're right. That's when the dope ideas come. Like, you know, when you just kind of sitting around with the people you love and you
Yeah.
hang
And
and you're not forcing.
It's like when
it.
you're thinking about it, but not thinking
Yeah.
about it, bro. I swear to God.
You squint your eyes.
When you feeling nigga.
Nah, y'all right though. That's
felt
that's
that.
true. So
what's up.
after that, you know, I was like, I was always in love with business, and I felt like I was an entrepreneur since day one. I was selling donuts out the locker at Withrow, you know what I'm saying, to the security guards. You know, I was always a hustler, so
Yeah.
I was like, I want to do something in business, but I also want to do something in tech because I was always fascinated by tech.
Yeah, the apps and shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was always fascinated by tech. Like I'm like, yo, who the fuck thought about Facebook? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did this come about? You know what I mean? I was always fascinated by it. So I was, I want to do something in tech, and I want to do something in business. I want to do something in music. And so Rap Plug was my first baby when it came to like tech. I started my own tech company called Urban Innovator in 2017 January, and then Rap Plug was one of the first products of Urban Innovator. You know,
Okay.
and so I just, you know, I started teaching myself how to code HTML, JavaScript for all y'all nerds out there like me. You know what I mean? And
I know
after
about
that, it was,
JavaScript.
So-
I don't know how to do it.
Java.
Though.
So is
Java.
Rap Plug a website?
It's an app and a website.
All right. So what all can they get from it?
So when you join Rap Plug, basically you're creating a profile, and then you're able to use our search engine to actually find people in our community who you can plug with. And so producers, singers, songwriters, and things like that. Then we took it a notch further, and we actually added some features that allow you like FaceTime and video chat. So I could be in Atlanta video chatting somebody in Africa talking about recording a song or doing a beat or something like that. And then one of the things we're adding to it is a recommendation feature that will recommend people you should plug with based on things you specialize in or you're excited about. So now if I'm a songwriter and I'm looking for producers, but I'm looking for producers who specialize in Pro Tools who are located in my geographic area, I can actually have those people recommended to me instead of me going to find them. You know what I mean? And so the fact that you can not spend $10,000 to wait in line or go to a conference and only meet 5% of the people in the room, but from your mobile device or from your computer, you can plug unlimitedly with people around the world and FaceTime them and talk to them and have them recommended to you is, to me, a game changer when it comes to the music industry.
Yeah, that shit's
You know
slick,
what I mean?
nigga.
So how do you reach out to the people in those designated areas? Because y'all haven't reached out to me. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I want to like.
Yeah.
Plugged in.
I ain't gonna lie.
I know he was the host.
Hey, look.
You're right, though.
I mean, y'all. I could tell y'all
We
working.
here now. We here now, y'all.
we
Hey.
I'm trying.
No, but seriously, how do y'all?
Yeah, but it is a startup. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
'cause
if
it's
you've
fairly new, right?
It's very new.
what
You
I
know
thought.
what I mean?
Okay.
Like I said, I started working on it in 2017. We launched our beta version in about like August of 2018. We got invested in by Comcast. Shout out to Comcast, NBC Universal.
That's awesome.
And then I ended up closing deals with different partners and stuff. So we're still adding new features. And
Oh,
we're
so you
still,
gonna add me eventually?
Oh no, you need to
Oh,
come
all right.
now, please.
All right.
Join
Where's my
now.
time?
Join right now.
So
You know what
is
I'm
it like you're adding people off of personal relationships? Like, are you going out in these cities and meeting people and
Yeah.
getting their contact, or how's
So
that
it's
really
several
working?
ways. One is we're partnering with major entities that already have a database. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I can't say it right now, but we're about to really partner with some major brands and conferences who already have databases of producers, singers, engineers, writers that come to their conference.
Nice.
So they're going to be introduced to Rap Plug via those partnerships. So that's one. The other thing is our influencers and celebrities. We're partnering with different influencers, celebrities, and leveraging their influence on social media to convert a percentage of their followers into subscribers and downloaders and users. That's another way. And then the other way is through the organic word of mouth, street promotion, guerrilla marketing, and things like that. But we know that through the strategic partnerships and through the influencer marketing and through the people that we do know, because my co-founder, Craig King, and my partner has over 30 years experience in the music industry, and he knows a lot of people. Through us building those relationships and create marketing, channels and opportunities through that, we're going to start to bring on people. And so right now, you might not be able to say, oh, I had 1,000 studios I didn't know about. But later down the road,
building,
it's
yeah.
coming. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So,
Dope.
Respect,
sure.
respect. Now talk about coming from Cincinnati though, man. How did you become so ambitious and all that good stuff?
Woo.
I mean,
Because he used to crump and sing in the hallways and sing donuts at work.
And singing
man,
skills later.
as I might sing a little bit later,
Can we
but
get a little something? All right.
but before we end it out, only
You
if
said
only
it's
if
been a
B
minute.
rap though. Rick, she got to
Man,
rap.
hell no.
Y'all know
I ain't
she's
ready.
manager, artist. She used to do it
I ain't
all. Y'all
ready.
know that, right? You know what I'm saying?
they don't know
She
that.
might still dabble a little bit. I don't know, but she
I
did.
got a
First of all,
mixtape coming out.
this
I feel like Shell, she would think I'm playing like, bro, you gonna host
I'm
my
not
whole shit,
hosting
engineer
her.
my whole shit. That's my whole engineer.
They
She
gonna
ain't
host
do
her
it.
project?
She's gonna do it, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
She gonna do it.
It's not willingly.
We're gonna do
I'll do it, but I don't want to.
right.
But she gonna surprise y'all. She gonna come out of nowhere and drop the mixtape.
That's
I'm
That's
like,
my partner.
fucking
That's my
awesome.
partner. That's my
Real
partner.
quick.
Over. That's how it happened. Though
One
it
hit
be
wonder.
when you least expect it, it'd be like
She just
boom.
said a one-hit wonder.
I got
She
one
just
hit for y'all, and I'm done with this shit. Now I'm too good at it. Y'all can have it.
As long as your name when you rap is Lit Brit.
Facts.
As long as it's Lit Brit, we
Britiana.
good.
LB Bridget.
Now back to the question though, man. When did you become, super ambitious? I know you said in high school you was hustling and shit, but what got in your DNA or how?
I mean, to be honest, man, I feel like I come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was raised by a single mother. I didn't know my dad till I was like 19, 20. I was the man of the house at a young age. I never had my own bedroom growing up. I was sleeping on the floor in the basement. You know what I'm saying? I was catching buses to go to work at 13. Like, I felt like I always had to work and always had to hustle. So for me, it was like, if I'm going to really be something, I got to go to an ecosystem that accommodates what I'm doing and what I want to do. And, you know, they're trying to turn Atlanta into the black, you know, Silicon Valley. It's already the black Hollywood. You know what I mean? So for me, you know, coming from Cincinnati, and I ain't knocking Cincinnati, but it was hard growing up in Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Nah, it's true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's truth. You know what I mean?
I would never understand.
I didn't
man.
see successful black people in Cincinnati. I didn't see, you know, entertainment and business ventures. And
but you know, that's how I think all the cities are outside of like New York, LA, Atlanta. For real. They don't support each other like these major cities do.
So when you don't see that, and you used to, you know, being the minority and not the majority, and you used to being a minority that's around poverty, you know what I'm saying? It's like you lose hope sometimes. And so I love to travel. I was always going to Atlanta. I was always going to LA, always going to New York. I was always traveling, even in at a young age. And so for me, I knew I wasn't going to stay. I was like, when the day come, I'm out. As soon as I feel like I got a hint of an opportunity, I'm out. You know what I mean? And I was literally debating on if I was going to move to New York, LA, or Atlanta.
LA way too expensive. New York way too expensive.
Cold.
So that's why you came to Atlanta.
Man, I came to Atlanta.
That's why the fuck I came to Atlanta.
Plus, Atlanta is when it comes to music, it's like it only makes sense to come here.
Exactly.
Right now, Atlanta's on top.
So you live out here right now?
I live in Atlanta. I've been here for 2 years.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, I've been here for 2 years. Building. I came here for a rap plug, literally, and that's all I do every day. That's my baby, and yeah.
So look, because I was debating the same thing, because New York was 3 hours from me, LA was far as fuck, and Atlanta was 12 hours. You know, so what made you choose Atlanta?
For one, I love New York. It's one of my favorite cities. I'm a skyscraper guy. I'm a city guy. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler, so I love the hustle to Harlem. Shout out, you know, uptown. So it was hard for me not to choose New York, because I had friends there too. So I chose Atlanta because of the Southern hospitality. You know, I feel like when I came to Atlanta, I was welcome to Atlanta.
Man.
I came to Atlanta, they embrace you. You know what I'm saying? They like want you to be successful.
Yeah.
New York, you like gotta fight everybody to be successful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and in Atlanta, I felt people like opening their arms to me and like really embracing me as an entrepreneur, because this is a city of entrepreneurs. So for me, I felt home. And I was like, yo, if I get this kind of love and they don't even know what I can do yet, or they ain't even seen who I really am yet, wait till they really understand who I am. And once I was able to show them that, so many doors have opened up, like endless doors have opened up. And I still feel that way about Atlanta. You know what I mean? So I recommend people, if you can handle it, come here. Because it's not an easy place to be.
It's not handed to you.
Yeah,
There's opportunities, but you still got to work your ass off.
You got to work it. When I first came here, I sold my car. I broke the lease in my crib. I took the money from my first business and invested into this company. And I was sleeping on futons and on couches.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I mean? That was, a year ago? You know what I mean?
So good ass air mattress.
Yeah.
I had the ones that went up, not the little 12-inch.
Automatic, you plug in the wall.
Yeah, you push the button. Until one time I moved the wrong way and the shit just went flat. It just said, I said, God damn. But no, the struggle's real.
Yeah,
like, it's
real.
not handed to you. But if your work ethic is real, you'll get where you need to be.
Yeah.
If you come here focused, man,
easy.
you could really take the fuck off, bro.
Yeah,
like,
don't think
so
it's
much
easy, but it is a land of opportunity. I can say that.
Yeah.
There's way more people to network with. And then, like you said, everybody's kind of like open to working and they want to see you be successful. Like, Cincinnati, you don't see that too much.
But
like,
you know what? Yeah,
like
because I think it's a bigger mind frame. Because it's like, all right, you have a platform, I have a platform. Hey, I can hit your platform with mine, so you can hit yours, or vice versa. All right, you know what I'm saying? Because even like DJs, it's like, because I'm a DJ, so I'm speaking from that perspective. It's like, hey, you got a fan base, I got a fan base. Let's cross market.
Yeah.
We don't look. There's 1,000 clubs every fucking night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we could just, you know,
when you in an ecosystem around real entrepreneurs, you think different.
Yeah.
It's all about collaboration and not competition.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they compete instead of collaborate, and that's why it doesn't work out for them.
And y'all can teach each other
You know what I
different
mean?
shit and
Exactly.
just be way bigger.
I love to collaborate. You know what I'm saying? I love to, what do you know that I don't know? What do I know that you don't know? How do we make it work? You know what I'm saying? Now, if we doing the same thing, it might be a little conflict of interest, and I can't collaborate too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's still a business. But at the end of the day, I look to collaborate before I look to compete. And a lot of other places, you don't really see that. You know what I mean? And that's how you have to have a certain mindset to you know, be able to do that.
Yeah, it takes some time to get there, man.
Yeah.
Now that's a fact, and we got some stuff coming up soon, man. You know, hopefully we can collaborate. The Progress Support, the Rap Plug.
I'm kind of mad we ain't been collaborating.
Neither,
You know what I'm
but you know
saying?
what's crazy? It's like I've been hearing about y'all name and shit, but it's about timing too. So you just happen to know a whole bunch of people that.
For me personally, like I like to come to the table when I know I got something to offer.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I never want to be at the table and then I lose out on an opportunity, or the value of the opportunity is not where it should be because I came too soon or I didn't really have enough to offer. You know what I mean? A lot of people talk themselves out of deals because they be so quick to close a deal without really having everything they need in place. And when you do that, you set yourself up for failure. And and I've learned that in other ventures and stuff. So for me, I was like, I'm not really going to promote this thing the way I should. I'm not going to talk about it as much or even talk to too many people about it until I know it's in a position where it's added value and I can leverage whatever happens out of that, the most. And now that it is, I'm going crazy.
So let me ask you, which is really big, is how did you grow a team? Because a team is a really big thing, and to get people to believe what you believe in. And you're from Cincinnati, but you live here. Yeah. So I'm assuming a lot of people that rock with you are out here. How did you grow a team that believed in with the same thing you believe in?
Today, it's still shocking to me because we about 45 deep.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And I have about 45 interns that work for me from all over Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Some of them told me they flew here just for the opportunity. They moved here just for the opportunity to work with Rap Plug and work with me. This is real talk. And so for me, I'm like shocked. I'm like, y'all see this and y'all believe in it that much. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they working for me full time with 2 or 3 degrees for free. You know what I'm saying? And, shout out to my team. I love my team. And I think it's because they've realized that I'm somebody who they're going to learn from. So what they can learn from me and my founders and my team is something that they wouldn't get other places. And they can take that and build their own career, build their own business. And I also gave them a real vision and gave them a real plan. And I say this all the time. People don't plan to fail. They fail to plan. And because I put together an actual plan and I showed them how we're going to execute it and I gave them a real vision to believe in and I backed it up with real partnerships with Think It's a Game Records, real celebrities, real brands like Comcast, they didn't have a reason to doubt me. And that's why I think they came to the table and said, we believe in you, we believe in the company, we believe in the brand, let's do it. But if I wouldn't have, like I said, if I would have came too soon, if I would have came to them too soon, they would like, hell no, I ain't interning for you, hell no, I ain't working for you. Why? You know what I mean? I had to show them like, this is what I got, this is who I am, this is what I can do. And they ain't even seen all I can do yet, but what I have shown them so far. And I think having a team is solid. There's no way I would be able to be having the traction that I have right now without having a team. Like my brother, Rico Morton, he right out here, you know what I'm saying? He set up this meeting, you know what I mean?
Rico a hood nigga for real, man. He even got business and all professional and shit like that. Oh, yeah, he ready from the hood. I'm glad to see y'all where y'all at, though.
Yeah, but he moved
out
I
remember
here,
Cincinnati, like, when I was, like, in 9th grade.
Ratchet, man.
Y'all was
we
right
get
in
her.
I'm trying to relate to y'all.
Don't fucking talk shit about us. What you say, nigga? What you say?
Y'all Cincinnati folks do.
Hey, so having a team so big, like 45, like how do you keep the team solid together? How do you make sure it's like just not about business and you make sure you like care for them outside of the business as well?
I think it's clear communication, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that you create a family environment. I feel like everybody that's on my team feel like they're part of a family and they're not a part of some just startup or some venture. Right. You know what I mean? We have meetings, we have a big group chat, we have Instagram, we go out, we do stuff, I try to make sure we're always communicating and doing stuff and around each other, and I think that family environment has its pros and its cons. Yeah. But that approach, enables you to actually have more success. You know what I mean? And honestly, I'm looking at my idols, the Bad Boys, the Rock Nations, the Jay-Z's. I'm looking at how they built their army, how they built their business, and they built their team and stuff. And I'm learning stuff. And I think that's the main thing is like create a family environment, but also have an infrastructure. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they want to be successful, and I tell them, if God gave you a multi-million-dollar company today, could you handle it? Could you handle the stress? Could you handle the payroll? Could you handle the amount of people you got to manage? And some people, they not built to handle a $5 million company or a $10 million company. They built to handle a $500,000 company. And, sometimes we got to just know our strengths and our weaknesses, because with success comes a lot of other things, I done had to deal with people fighting, people hating on each other, people, jealous. Like, all that comes with having a big team. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we just got to be ready to, have an infrastructure in place that can make sure that we have protocol. I run it like a corporation for real. Because we are a corporation, even though it's a startup. I run like, you got it. This is HR. If you got an issue, go talk to them. You know what I'm saying? This is a contract you're going to sign as an intern. You know what I mean? This is I'm literally across the board, paperwork, everything. Because I want them to know I'm real serious about mine and that this is a real thing. And so if you let people just join your team, but you don't have no paperwork, you don't got no contract, you don't got nobody in charge of check and balance, they going to just come and do whatever they want to do, and it's going to be chaos. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. You know, but yeah, I hope I ain't getting too like corporate talk.
No, you're not. We following you, bro. Cool. My nigga smart ass nigga.
For sure.
No, I'm glad that you got the shit going, and I'm seeing it more because like I heard about it when I first moved here. I think I talked to you, or was it Rico? One of y'all, probably you. But yeah, I haven't seen you. But like I seen y'all at the Tabernacle.
Yeah.
Well, Jay Lee. Yeah. And I was
Shout
like, when I was talking to you about it, I'm like, I was getting more into it. I'm like, this is an amazing fucking idea. Like, it's nothing out there like that. So keep at this shit.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have to pay to subscribe to it, or what is it?
I was going to let it be free because I really want a lot of people to join.
I was going to let it be free and niggas got charged.
But no, I talked to like, so my motto is to definitely leverage my, what I call Rap Plug Pros, who are like Grammy Award winning, top DJs, top producers, top songwriters, celebrities. And they was like, we don't want to be a part of a platform that's free. We seen Facebook and Instagram be free. We get hit with DMs all the time with fake messages and all that stuff. They was like, tell them they got to pay, and we'll come on here and we'll really use your platform. Okay. And there's like, we'll even do commercials and revenue shares and do contests and all that stuff, but we want people that's really ready to invest in themselves. And I was like, I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? So for me to do the partnerships that I was doing, they was like, nah, charge. And then for them to even get a revenue share, people got to pay. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay. I wanted to be free at first. I did a whole bunch of research on that business model, and from a revenue, platform, subscription-based platform that's free. We call it a freemium, and I was like, nah, we're gonna charge. And my thing is this: most people spend like $5,000-$10,000 to go to these conferences to hopefully meet one person that can change their life. I'm putting legit people on this platform that legitly are using it and legitly waiting for you to hit them up, and I'm asking you to pay $10. That's 10? A cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now
10 a month?
The regular the first version is 10, like the regular premium.
So you ain't got free for 7 days?
30-day trial?
Well, I am. That's what
I mean, Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
So I am gonna launch a 30-day trial. It's gonna be like a 14 and 30-day trial. I am gonna do that.
What you trying to say is $500 a month.
And so, but right now you pay a setup fee of $10, and then you can use the platform. And then if you want to upgrade, it comes monthly. Okay. But we are gonna do a 14, 30-day trial thing.
That's fair, man. Cause like you said, niggas gotta be willing to invest in themselves. Like, no shit come for free. Period. You gotta got some little money in your pocket.
Yeah, and we experienced that a lot. Like, doing parties and stuff. And as a DJ, like, you can't expect shit to be handed to you and you're not putting no money behind it. Now, if you got a movement going on, that makes way more sense. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it takes money to make that shit happen. So, it ain't no handouts in here. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely like a helping hand, but ain't no handouts.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, look at like Jay Lee, for example. To me, Jay Lee came out here and did her thing in Atlanta. Okay. And she's still doing her thing in Atlanta. She could have said, yo, I see Lucci is doing a contest and he partnered with Rap Plug. I'm not about to pay $10 to create no profile. I don't even know what this site is, right? But she joined, she created a profile, she paid her $10, and she won. Yeah. She opened up for Lucci, and to my understanding, they even talking about signing her as a songwriter. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, all of that happened because she put pride aside and put ego aside, no matter how many followers she had or how many clout she had. You know what I mean? And so those are the kind of people I want to work with. Those are the kind of people I want to create opportunities for. You know what I'm saying?
When I moved to Atlanta, I can't tell you how much I did for free, like just free bookings. Like, I'm just trying to get exposure right now. I'm not worried about the money. The money gonna come. But right now, gotta be willing to invest time, money, whatever it is.
Yep. Nah, you're right. You're right. Everybody don't think like that.
Now she making so much money.
Balling.
He's trying to get advancements from her and stuff.
I'm weak. So look, man, we got a fun game for you, man. Turn this over so he don't see it.
Okay.
He
already seen it, man.
I'm nervous. I ain't look.
He already saw it.
So did you?
I
know it's cool. We gotta
he ain't see it. Go to the second page. He ain't see the second page.
So the game, pretty much, man. Excel gonna go over some lyrics. Not this one. It's yours.
I'm not going over lyrics.
You want to do it?
No, because I do not read.
Okay, Britt's gonna go over some lyrics then, and you got to guess the name of the song.
The name of the song.
The name of the song.
Okay. All
right.
Go ahead. Read your boo. Read your boo.
You gotta help me read.
You not gonna read it. Don't play. All right. Damn, I didn't know he said this in the song.
Come on, you.
All right, I'm gonna read it. I ain't gonna rap it though. All
You
right.
see exactly how I felt. Okay.
Glee, cause the Lambo moving fast. S class, G class, lot of class, and a rocket in that bitch ain't got no tags. Louis bag in exchange for body bags. You know what it is.
Oh, you don't know who that is.
But you ain't know he said that.
Come on, rap plug.
But you know who it is.
I definitely.
That one part should have stuck out.
I definitely don't know.
Rich the Kid.
Nope.
Rich the Kid.
I said Louis
It's
bag
rhyming.
in exchange for body bags. Yeah, see these niggas. See these niggas. Have some help. Get rid of these niggas.
Drake?
Drake.
Oh, okay.
Come on, don't play on my pocket.
It's probably the way you
But
said it.
never.
Right.
Yeah,
G class in the Lambo moving fast. S class, G class, lot of class. And a
Okay.
rocket in that bitch again.
It's-
And nobody know he
it's my
said
song,
that.
too. I had no
Nobody
clue.
know he
I
said.
ain't
These
know.
real lyrics.
Yeah, that's
I think
crazy.
he say
I
that.
listen to that song like a lot.
That's different.
How you read it to the beat?
No, because she said it too proper. She's like,
Nah.
Lamborghini.
In a class.
Yeah,
That's
G
the funny part
class.
about it. You
That's
gotta
what
like, you
makes it
gotta know the
gay.
lyrics.
I know.
All right, we gonna get in our feelings real quick. All right, we gonna get in our feelings real quick. All right.
Okay.
We get in our feelings real quick. Talking about you wanted something new,
Okay.
like I wasn't good enough for you.
Wow.
Guess you done caught in case of amnesia.
Wow.
Maybe you should take a look.
God, nigga, what?
Sorry, she put me up. All right, talking about you wanted something new,
Okay.
like I wasn't good enough for you,
Wow.
cause you didn't caught a case of amnesia.
Wow.
Maybe you should take a look in your rear view.
Wow.
Man, bars.
I can't even think of who the
This
fuck.
is poetry that I'm fucking y'all up because y'all ain't never heard it say it like this.
I'm going to say, yeah, she broke it down real slow,
Yeah, I don't know, man. You and your own.
too. We,
Hell nah, wait. Nah, man. No. Yes, you are.
no, we ain't see.
When he try to recap,
What is
we
it? Who was it?
Want me to say it again? Oh, it's Queen Naja.
Queen, that's what I thought.
Karma.
No.
Niggas always say that.
I knew it. I knew it.
Queen
Queen,
Naja.
the queen. I know her, so I should have called her. Should have asked her. I got to get one, though.
We got a different game?
Nah, that's it. All right, he lost everything.
Hey.
You know what? It's
He lost it
predictable.
all.
Come from Cincinnati.
Nah, man, it's okay.
Oh.
It's okay, man. She don't know no
Nah,
better. She
I
got
love
one,
y'all.
two,
Look, I gotta be
three.
hard. Hey, I gotta be
We
hard.
too
though.
deep for that, though. We
At the
got,
end
what,
of-
6?
At the end of the night, what y'all gonna do to me?
She
Oh.
don't even know.
Anyways.
The cameraman said he gonna jump me.
We ain't
The
on
cam-
first 48 for no reason, man.
Okay? You just see this in there.
Oh,
Yeah, they
man,
saw
all right.
Somebody snitched every.
You know you really been to Cincinnati when you say Hamilton
zip
County.
Codes, you know it all. When you know zip codes, nigga, that's
Damn.
talent.
When you know zip codes.
not area codes, zip codes
Nah.
with the dash. I
I
don't even know what that
I'm
is.
from
You know people that I don't
Cincinnati.
even know.
Man.
So, thank you for participating in our game. You lost
Yes, sir.
everything.
You lost it all, but it's okay. You came with the good game plan, but this game plan was not so good. You know what I mean?
Man.
It's alright.
But I fucked you up with the
Sorry, I
poetry.
plug. I messed up.
It's
You know what I'm
alright,
saying?
man.
It's all
I get it
good.
next time, though.
All right.
You see the
Next
R&B, I
time, we
would
got
have
3 more. It's like, alright.
right.
Look at Lala.
That's crazy.
I ain't said nothing. I'm just looking. I ain't said shit.
Take. Oh
I ain't
wait, I can't
said
say it on
nothing.
air. I'm about to say, let's get it.
So, man, what's next for y'all? What's next for the Rap Club? What can we, expect?
So we are in the middle of closing a $2 million round right now.
You know what? I love
$2
Cincinnati.
Yeah. $2 million. No. So yeah,
Hey.
so we are in the middle of closing our next round of funding, which is anywhere from $2 million and up, and we are also in negotiations with several major celebrities about co-branding and partnering with us, potentially investing as well. So I think the next thing you're going to see is a big announcement that's probably going to come out with money. And also with a strategic partnership. And then there's also several big brands that want to partner. And so right now I leave for the Grammys tomorrow morning. I'll be in LA till Monday. We got several people we meeting with out there, several people we've been meeting in Atlanta with. So I think the next thing, the next big thing is going to be that announcement, with that round and also with those partnerships. And then after that, it's takeoff time.
Lit.
We going to
Hey,
going to
what-
the
When y'all go public, let me know I'm in them stocks.
What about you know how like the Fire app was saying, saying that they was doing like celebrity bookings through the app. Is that something that you guys?
We are doing booking. So 3 features that we're coming out with. One, we already have the video time and FaceTime. Like we're testing that right now. We're about to launch that heavily. So you're gonna be able to video chat with some of your favorite celebrities and ask them questions and stuff like that through our platform. That's one. The other thing that we're gonna do is streaming. So like certain exclusive events like inside the studio with Gucci, etc. Right? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to watch that from our streaming platform on our platform. Also subscribe to content. So you'll be able to subscribe to exclusive content just like you would Netflix or whatever from Rap Plug. So we're partnering with certain celebrities and certain media outlets to do exclusive content. That's another thing. The booking is coming, so you'll be able to actually book your favorite artists or talent and things like that. Through our platform.
Make it simple.
And then actually the ticketing too. So we're actually gonna kind of like replace Eventbrite, Ticketmaster, so to speak, for celebrities as well as underground upcoming artists. When they're going on a tour, you can actually book tickets to their tour, to their events from our platform. So it's literally gonna become what we call a discovery. So you getting discovered or you're discovering other people. Collaboration, you're collaborating with people across the world, different genres, different zip codes and stuff for one cause, hip hop. 3, monetization. You're making money by selling your merch. You're making money by getting booked. You're making money by selling tickets to your events or through the content you put on our platform. So those are the 3 pillars. So that's the long term, what you're going to see Rap Plug turn into. The app is going to look different. The face of the site is going to look different. Everything is changing. So if you've been trying to keep up with me, you can't keep up yet. We on the go. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up.
But join now before this stuff get crazy.
Yeah, it's only $10 right now. So shit, I'm about to go ahead and
we know what we're going to do. We're going to get that progress report code in.
Yes, sir.
So every time you join, progress report going to get a revenue share.
Plug us in.
So stay tuned. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's dope, man. Final question, man. We want to ask you what the word progress means to you.
Progress to me is overcoming obstacles. You know what I mean? I think success is not measured by what you can accomplish, but by the obstacles and what you can overcome. And progress is by you saying, it's an obstacle in front of me, I can overcome it. And if I keep overcoming those obstacles, I see progress. When you let an obstacle block you or stop you or kill your dream or slow you down, that's when you're going backwards. So I don't look at the trophies or the plaques. I look at all the obstacles I was able to overcome, and that's why I measure success by.
Love it.
Dope. Nah, man, that
was
was
from
great.
Cincinnati, you love everything about him, right?
I mean,
you see what the fuck we coming with?
I appreciate it.
You love everything about him.
Definitely, man. We appreciate you coming through the progress report, man. Much continued success to you. We
Thank
look
you.
forward to working with you, man. Let them know your social media.
Our social media, you can find us at The Real Rap Plug on IG, The Real Rap Plug, www.rapplug.com. Download the app, now available on the Google Play and the Apple Store. Or you can find me personally, Branden Criss, BrandenCriss, on Instagram at Branden_Criss_ or Facebook, YouTube, website, BrandenCriss.com.
YouTube him, he's singing on there personally. He got a personal information. Y'all can personally him sing and crump back in the day in the lockers and shit.
Literally. With Tyler and all of them.
Yes, bro, they don't know the habit.
Oh, I know man. Tyler. Okay.
Yeah, they don't know that.
Criss. Can we get
He used to really be the brown skin version of Chris Brown. He had all the holes.
Can we get a little snippet of the singing or crump? Either or, like you can crump or you can do the singing.
He was a beast. He had the hat on. He had the fitted cap on. He had the fitted cap like this.
That's back when the t-shirts was like
baggy, bro. Oh God.
Chris. Oh, he's singing.
I heard him over there humming. I was like, wait a minute.
Don't get him started, please. Don't get him started, please. You ain't hear him sing. You ain't hear him humming. You did not hear him humming.
No, I wrote a song. So I wrote a song called "Tell Me."
When niggas come ready, I have a song ready. Now let me get a little song.
I got a whole
I got a song
that I wrote.
Got a music video.
I had a little time between and.
So
let's hear it.
I sing a little bit of that. You know what I mean? Me. You say you got a man, but he been tripping. You say that you're in love, but something's missing. You're crying in my arms from trying to listen, but I can't escape this feeling. You don't deserve your love. You know you want much more. I don't know what you're searching for. All right, stop.
Y'all see why I say he was the brown skinned Chris Brown?
I want you
I
to look
can't
out
make
at her eyes when you say it.
He was the brown skinned
Make a
Chris
music
Brown.
video real quick, but
That's what's up, man.
was
You
the
a
brown
jack of
skin
all
Chris
Brown.
trades.
You know what I mean? You
Jack
know,
of all trades.
I don't do none of that no more, but
Okay.
Look at his eyebrows. Like he got Chris Brown eyebrows. I'm trying to tell y'all he was the
Fabric.
brown skinned Chris Brown. I'm like,
nah,
he's like
man, that's
Chris Brown.
dope.
That's kind of weird. And he sings and he crumps.
Stop saying
Just like-
crumps. I'm over you.
Crumps. I've heard Crumps. So
I know, right? I think of Tommy the Clown when I hear crump.
That was the what? I mean, how could
was
you not
Crump.
respect Crump though?
I
Why
know
you
we
tired
do
of hearing it?
respect it. It was just a throwback. I wasn't expecting that. But anyways, man, thank you again for
Thank
coming
you
through the
having
show.
me. I
For
was out
sure.
here for real.
Absolutely.
You know, make sure y'all tune in to the Progress Report.
For sure.
Facts.